Queen Moremi allowed herself to be captured by the enemy. The story doesn't end there. Hey there, my name is Shanda Kafour. I'm the CEO and founder of Jobim Clothing, where we give you African flair for your everyday wear. So this month we launched our all-new Queendom Collection. And I don't think I really did a good job explaining what the Queendom Collection is and why you need to be a part of it, why it should be a part of your life, why it's so important. I knew that I wanted to do something different for Black History Month. I always want to go against the grain because Black History Month, to me, you always get fed the same narrative, the same stories, the same people. And I personally, I feel like it's my job, my duty, even my call to do something different for Black history. Show it in a different light, showcase people, events, anything really, and just educate people more about things that you might not have known, because we all know the school system failed us when it came to Black history. And that's even if your school even did anything for Black History Month. So throughout the later part of last year, I was thinking about what is it that I want to do. The previous year, I did the Black Love series. It was amazing. The people I had participating enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. The outcome was phenomenal, top notch. So this year, something different. One of the ways that I came to deciding to do the Queendom Collection is one of my friends asked me, what is something that you didn't learn in school about Black history? Or what is something that you would have wanted to have learned about when it came to Black history? And the first thing that came to mind is, number one, my soapbox. I'm going to stand on it always and forever. Black history does not begin at slavery. Again, Black history does not begin at slavery. I'm going to say it again and again and again. Black history does not begin at slavery. That's very important. And that's not to say that slavery isn't important or wasn't important or not an integral part of our history. Is not the only part, and that's not where it began. So that's number one. Number two, when I was thinking about what is something I would have wanted to learn about, I want to know about some badass African queens, African women, people that were trailblazers, that were heroes, that were very important, impactful people when it came to things happening in Africa. Because let me tell you, I couldn't name that many. And by that many, I mean I could name one, and that was Nefertiti. From all of those things, I kind of put it all together, mashed it up into the Queendom Collection. The Queendom Collection is a limited edition set. Each quarter, you can expect a new volume of the Queendom Collection. They're going to have two things that go together, that coordinate together in some way, shape, or form. It's only going to be a very small, emphasis on small, selection, just because I wanted to make you feel special. I wanted to make you feel like you're a queen yourself. I want it to be a VIP type of a thing. They're going to be named after notable African queens or African women leaders. I think that that's amazing because I get to learn something, and while I'm learning something, I get to share it with you all. And I'm going to be picking people that I ain't never heard of before, if I'm going to be realistic. Just because, hey, we got to learn somewhere, and where else you going to learn? I'm just saying. So with all of that, that is how you come to the Queendom Collection. Volume 1 already dropped earlier this month. It's a set that features a head wrap with a coordinating set of waist beads. Okay? The head wrap and the waist beads match. Matter of fact, let me show you. Here's one of the sets here. This is number 4, I believe. Moremi 4. It has the oranges, the tans, the greens. So here's it. Very pretty. Actually, it matched what I'm going. I probably should have put this one on instead of this one, but it's okay. And the waist beads that match are these ones here. And they have all the same colors in it as well. It has the blues, it has the greens, it has the oranges, a touch of gold in there a little bit too. Very, very pretty, very sophisticated. I like it a lot. As far as the waist beads, surely this is one of my favorite ones. just because it matches so well. Volume 1 is named after Moremi, but who is Moremi? This is the educational part of the video. I'm about to tell you. I got my notes here. Don't judge me. This is a very summarized explanation of who Queen Moremi was. Moremi Ajasoro was a beautiful, emphasis on beautiful, Yoruba queen in the Ile-Ife kingdom during the 12th century. At a point, her kingdom was at war because a neighboring tribe was raiding their villages. Kept coming in, taking stuff, beating up people, taking them hostage, making them slaves, all of that. And obviously, they didn't like that. It is said that Queen Moremi allowed herself to be captured by the enemy. Now, the story doesn't end there, so calm down, have a minute. But while she was captured, they actually forced her to marry the king of the enemy as well. Y'all, couldn't be me. I'm just saying. But during the time that she was captured, she used that time to actually be looking, taking notes, and spying to help out her people in the end. So she learned their tactics, she learned their strategies, she learned their plans. She was in enemy grounds for a cool little minute, but she did not let that time go to waste. At a point, she actually escaped, and you know what happened next? She went back, got back with her king, and was like, listen, yeah, I've been gone. That was some mess, but listen, here's all the goods. Here's all the notes, okay? Use it to your discretion. And with the information that she brought back to her people, they actually won the war. Now, there is a spiritual side to this story that we're really not going to get into, because if you know anything about me, I'm not going to talk about things that I don't know about. I'll be the first to tell you I don't know. So in the spiritual side of the story, she had to make a sacrifice, and it was a major sacrifice, motherly sacrifice. Think of like Abraham and Isaac kind of sacrifice. It wasn't so great. It really wasn't that great. Because of what Queen Moremi went through, the multiple sacrifices that she made on behalf of her people is why she is treasured and such a notable and important person in the Yoruba community of Nigeria. An additional fact that you should know is that there is a statue of Queen Moremi in Osun State. It is the largest statue in all of Nigeria, and it's the number 4th largest statue in all of Africa. Queen Moremi, she's a big deal. I hope that you learned something today. I hope that if you did learn something, or it's something that you're interested in, that you continue to do your own research and learn more about her and other notable African women throughout history. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with others. Let them know about who Queen Moremi was. Thank you for tuning in each and every Thursday where we post new videos. Until next time, see you later. Thank you.